This is CNN Breaking News.
Hello and a very warm welcome into the program, briefing you all you need to know in global news, international and sports news. On Thursday, thousands of Google workers walked out of their offices right across the world in protest at the company's treatment of women. Today, we'd like to know, would you walk out of the workplace to support your colleague? Just let us know your thought by using the hashtag WWNThebriefing. Good morning, this is The Briefing. I'm Aqil and this is our top story. For the international news, stray cats housed in mansion. For the breaking news, airlines Boeing 737 accident. And the weather forecast. For the sports news, Safiq Rahim leaves JDT after 6 seasons. And last one is the traffic news. Thank you.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Hi and good morning to everyone. I am Zaim and today I will be your host for breaking news. An Indonesia airline has crashed into the sea with 189 people on board. Flight JT610 was headed to the western city of Pangkal Pinang. Rescuers have recovered some bodies and personal items belongs to the passenger. However, there was no sign of a survivor. The cause of crash, which involved a plane that had been in operation since August, still remains unclear. This incident is reported to be the first major accident involving a Boeing 737 MAX. Moving on to the next news. Parti Pribumi Bersatu Malaysia, known as Bersatu, has welcomed UMNO veteran Tan Sri Rafidah Aziz in intention to join it. Its Deputy President Datuk Sri Mukris Mahathir said the statement by Rafidah, who was formerly Minister of International Trade and Industry and popularly known as Iron Lady, was a good news to the party. This is a happy news. She is very welcome. We see many former leaders who had contributed much to the nation with an outstanding track record, who understand Bersatu's and Pakatan Harapan struggle and have decided to join us and left their old party UMNO, he said.
Yang banyak berjasa kepada negara, mempunyai track record yang begitu cemerlang, yang memahami perjuangan Bersatu dan Pakatan Harapan dan membuat keputusan untuk menyertai kami, malah juga meninggalkan parti lama iaitu UMNO.
Yang menggembirakan parti. Semalam Rafidah dilapor membuat kenyataan di mana beliau mengakui sudah memaklumkan hasratnya itu kepada pengerusi Bersatu Perdana Menteri Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, namun masih belum menyerahkan borang keahlian.
That's it for breaking news.
Let's brief on some of the other news today. Moving on across the country, stray cat housed in Washing Machine, in Portuguese town. Ana Silva, the vet in Machine, a Portuguese town in the mountains of southern Portugal, was so concerned at the numbers and poor condition of street cats that she set up at the Aquai Hagot. Here is a cat project to provide them with care and shelter. The Courier del Manhadili reports. Not everyone in Mukik has welcomed the cat mansions, which number 5 so far. There are people who are less keen on animals, but they are balanced by the people who do. Dr. Silva told Lusa News Agency, adding that the school has led the way by caring for a stray in its own broken washing machine. She says that it serves a useful teaching purpose, so children can see that cats aren't harmful, and parents have even joined in decorating the machine. Now that Dr. Silva's campaign has caught the attention of the national press, she hopes to extend it to the rest of the country. To this end, she says all washing machines and dryers will get a warm welcome in Mukik. Thank you.
Very good morning, I am Ahmad Fadhli bin Ahmad Azali, and today I will be your host for Weather Forecast News in Hululang Selangor and Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur. In this morning, it is rain in many parts of the region such as in Beranang, Kajang and Semenyih, with the temperature between 23 to 26 degrees Celsius. By this afternoon, Sungai Ramal and Bukit Antarabangsa will have dark and stormy sky followed by heavy rain. We can expect to see clean and clear sky by tonight in all parts of the region with the temperature between 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. Next, the weather forecast for tomorrow is, in the morning, we expect to see nice and hot weather in the most part of the region with pretty hot temperature of 29 degrees Celsius, but we expect to see cloudy and thunderstorm followed by heavy rain on the night, mostly at the city centers such as Ampang and Kajang. The heavy rain will continuously fall until next day. The lower part of the city may hit by flash flood. Now, we move to Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur. Early in the morning, the rain has fallen heavily at many parts of the city such as in Wangsa Maju, Setiawangsa and Bukit Bintang. While in Kepong and Seputih, the rain just fall drizzly. In the afternoon, we expected to see nice and clear sky in most part of the city with the temperature between 29 to 32 degrees Celsius. By the night, we can expect to see heavy rain with thunderstorm in the main area of the city. The heavy rain may fall continuously until next day, so the local resident will be warned about the flash flood that may be happen. By the end of the week, the weather will change and we can expect there is no more heavy rain in Hululang Selangor and Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur with the temperature more than 32 degrees Celsius because the monsoon season will end. That's all from me, Zulfadli. Thank you. Back to main stage.
Moving on to the sport news, Shafiq leaves JDT after 6 seasons. Former national skipper Shafiq Rahim is set to leave Weekly Super League champion Johor Darul Takzim JDT after 6 seasons. JDT owner Tunku Ismail Sultan Ibrahim described Shafiq, who signed from Selangor back in 2013 as one of his best players, as he helped the Southern Tiger achieve success in both domestic and international competition. In my sincere opinion, he has been the most successful player at Johor Darul Takzim and has helped the Southern Tiger achieve our goals. The most successful player, the best captain in the history of JDT, and a great player who has not only contributed to JDT but also to Selangor.
Calling all creators.
Those with the need
To make something new. Who are obsessed with progress.
Creativity is everything in today's game.
It's about making a statement.
I think what we're all trying to do is leave a mark so the game will never be the same.
The game will never
never be the same.
We're all creators.
Related by a mindset.
That's our job, to continue to try to enlighten while we inspire.
I've been taking example of it, but now I have to create for myself.
It's not about borders,
Gender.
A race.
I ain't trying to stay in my lane. I'm trying to strike while the iron hot.
It's all intertwined. Fashion inspires music.
Art, design, and sport together.
Come on, Hopkins. You know you listening to Pusha T before you hit the field. And Aaron Rodgers, maybe you should.
Join us.
Join us.
Pull up a chair.
Let's change sport.
Change lives.
Let's create.
Let's create.
never believed in monsters. Until that night.
Whatever happened, it didn't sound pretty.
I saw it with my own eye. I've heard he made the wolf vanish.
J'ai entendu qu'il était partout, mais nulle part en même temps. Moi, j'ai entendu qu'il était pas vraiment humain.
I heard he had 3 legs. 3 legs?
What?
For real.
4 legs! 8 legs?
Come on, really?
Man, I heard you can nutmeg anything.
I heard it was Kevin De Bruyne.
Bueno, I heard it was Ronaldinho.
Your jacket, sir.
Ouvi dizer que era eu.
You guys are all wrong. It was Mal Pugh.
Cosas. Ma che cosa c'è? Ma che cosa c'è?
Non c'è niente di più bello del profumo della paura.
Next, Nur Shahrul has a Malaysian to winning start in FF Suzuki Cup. A lovely header from Nur Shahrul Idlan Talaha in the 29 minutes was enough for Malaysian to make a winning start in their opening Group A tie against Cambodia in the Asian Football Federation AFF Suzuki Cup in Phnom Penh. Malaysian started cautiously as the host playing in front of a capacity crowd looked dangerous in the first 20 minutes. Zakwan Adaha had the first attempt from Malaysian in the 21 minutes but shot straight into Cambodia goalkeeper Ambichar. Chuhodar Taksim Shafawi Rashid was named the most valuable player in the Malaysian League on Monday. Almost broke the deadlock when he hit in the post in the 26 minutes. Gambian-born naturalized player Mohamedou Soumaré made an excellent pass to Shafawi, over backheel to Zakwan, who the cross perfect to Nur Shahrul to head home for Malaysia to lead 1-0 at the half-time. Malaysian press on in the second half, but the pitch condition made it difficult for them to up the score run. Zakwan picked up a yellow card for a Malaysian press on in the second half, but the pitch condition made it difficult for them to up the scoreline. Zakwan picked up a yellow card for a bad ball in the 65 minutes, but that didn't matter as Tan Cheng Ho side picked up 3 points. Malaysian will take on Laos next at the National Stadium in Bukit Jalil on November 12th. Now, go back to the co-worker.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Based on monitoring made on CCTV, Traffic in north, south and east look stay under control without any major road casualty incident in the long term. For today's traffic, I started around at Klang Valley on Kajang Slit Highway at E18 around Sungai Ramai Junction. The traffic at this time seemed to move slowly from Sungai Dua towards the Country High Junction directly to Putrajaya Crossing. Next, at Berjaya Highway E9 around Jalan Utama, the traffic is moving slowly around the Lok Ye Tour Plaza towards Jalan Utama. At KL Putrajaya Highway E20 around Bukit Jalil, the traffic is moving slowly at the intersection of Bukit Jalil towards the intersection of Kuchai. Traffic is the north, the Sultan Abdul Halim Muazzam Shah Bridge. The traffic is moving smoothly in both directions. Lastly, at KL Karak Highway around Gombak to Plaza, the traffic is moving slowly in both